One senses the presence of a sigil of permission. One knows not why you have come, though the sincerity of your offering is clear. Hence, you shall be granted an opportunity. Find your way through mine abode, and you shall receive an audience with the Adeptus whom you seek.
Cool it! What's the hurry?
As a dutiful maid would.
Freeze! Dodge this! Freeze!
I must leave no stone unturned. Windblade!
Cool it! What's the hurry? Freeze! Freeze!
Look! That platform is moving! So that's what this button is for! Windblade!
Dodge this!
Windblade!
Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this. I won't let you down! Get ready!
One is most impressed. The path that leads through this abode defies those of ordinary abilities. The one before you is the Adeptus Cloud Retainer. Now speak of the matter which brings you here. You surmise correctly. This place did once self-build, as did one design the mechanisms within. In fact, even Gui Zhang and Rex Lapis themselves found once
This place is huge, and there are so many mechanisms. What's it even for? Did you build it as your private? It's just like the stories say. The Adepti leave the human world, find somewhere to go
One is simply not partial to the tedium of social interaction, and wished to find some peace. Find it one did. Shortly after which, you arrived bearing yours. But enough. State the matter which brings you here at once. You have disturbed... Rex Lapis. Assassinated? How can this be? Such a heinous crime! Who would... The notion is so preposterous as to be unbelievable. Perhaps one shall quash Liyue first, then convene with the other Adepti.
Wait, what? Did you just say squash Liyue Harbor? Are you seriously gonna wipe out the whole city?
Only a response of sufficient magnitude can negate the possibility of further incidents. It is as you say. We have protected Liyue Harbor under the leadership of Rex Lapis for 37...
Yikes! Quick, you gotta think of something. She wants to squash Liyue flat, and it doesn't seem like she's bluffing. Exactly what Paimon was gonna say. We made all that delicious food and gave... We were hoping you might help Liyue out. Not wipe, or at least let's, discuss it first.
Contract? A cruel irony that you should appeal to the notion, after the people of Liyue seem quite content to dispense with their contracts. They are quite adept at taking that which is composed of black and white. Nevertheless, since you come here in the name of contracts, far be it from one to abandon one's, least of all when you come bearing a sigil of permission. Rex Lapis infused. Most of the sigil's power has long since worn off. It is but a keepsake. This keepsake cannot be taken as proof of your trustworthiness. One must investigate the claims that you make independent. This, no doubt, is Mooncarver's very reason for summoning us. Your audience with the Adeptus before you is now concluded. Leave at once.
Cool it! Freeze! Dodge this!
Windblade!
Cool it! Free! Don't push your luck! Cool it! Dodge this! Freeze!
Windblade!
Dodge this! Freeze! Dodge this!
Steady as stone.
Windblade!
What's the hurry? Dodge this!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Cool it!
Windblade!
How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
Steady as stone. As a good mom.
So that's how to do it. I'm impressed.
Jean's sword fighting is so much better.
Ad Astra Abyssos. Thank you for completing today. Ad Astra Abyssos. Ad Astra Abyssos.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolf.
It's been getting quite busy recently. Today's recommendation is the steak.
I don't want to add to Anthony's troubles.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
And a rat should I choose?
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Which should I choose? Fountain. Hear my wishes.
It's been getting quite busy recently. You're also here for Mondstadt's
You
wine,
seem
aren't you?
tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
I guess I'll post an expedition at the Adventurers Guild. Hear my wishes.
Starsnatch Cliff is known for its It's been getting quite busy recently.
A rat should I choose? Fountain. Hear my wishes.
You're also here for Today's recommendation is the steak. a strange wanderer in your wolfendom. It's been getting quite busy recently.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Should I choose? Today's recommendation is the steak.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
The neighboring nation of Leo has the most prosperous commercial.
Leo is arguing? Did something awful happen again?
Transfers of supply. Just a few more minutes rest.
And with that, the fate of the Bourgeois Brotherhood was sealed.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
Few more minutes rest.
Bang! And with that, the fate of the Bourgeois Brotherhood was sealed.
Just a few more minutes rest.
Bang! And with that, the fate of the Bourgeois Brotherhood was sealed.
Just a few more minutes rest.
Bang!
Leave it to me, all of it, whatever it is.
Fate
What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request.
More minutes rest. Just a few
And with
more
that,
minutes
the
rest.
fate of the Bourgeois
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
Just a few more minutes rest.
Bang! And with that, the fate of the Bourgeois Brotherhood was sealed.
Just a few more minutes rest.
Bang! And with that, the fate of the Bourgeois Brotherhood was sealed.
Just a few more minutes rest.
Leave it to me, all of it, whatever it is. What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request.
The fate of the Bourgeois Brotherhood was sealed.
Just a few more minutes rest.
Bang!
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
Bang! And with that,
Just
the
a few
fate
more
of the
minutes
Bourgeois
rest.
Brotherhood was sealed.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
Bang! And with that, the fate of the Bourgeois Brotherhood was sealed.
Just a few more minutes rest.
Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is. What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request.
The fate of the Bourgeois Brotherhood was sealed.
Just a few more minutes rest.
Bang! And with that, the fate of the Bourgeois Brotherhood was sealed.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
Bang! And with that, the fate of the Bourgeois Brotherhood was sealed.
Just a few more minutes rest.
Bang! And with that,
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
Yue cuisine will surely prevail in this year's Masterful Chefs.
bang! And with
Yue cuisine will surely prevail in this year's Masterful Chefs.
was sealed.
Yue cuisine will surely prevail in this year's Masterful Chefs.
Bang! And with that, the fate of the Bourgeois
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
Yue cuisine is disgusting.
Yue cuisine will surely prevail in this year's Masterful Chefs.
bang!
cuisine is
chefs.
disgusting.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
Your cuisine is disgusting.
Liyue cuisine will surely prevail in this year's Masterful Chefs.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
Liyue cuisine will surely prevail in this year's Masterful Chefs.
Your cuisine is disgusting.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
You finally returned. How was your journey? I see. Huh. Moon Carver, Some of these names have never come up in the intel the Fatui gets hold. As a returning gift, I too, regarding the Archon's passing, the Liyue Qixing's response really had. They've announced that, as the true killer has not yet been found, they are not allowing anyone to pay their respects to the Exuvia. They've even gone so far as to try and cut off information. But with the right of dissension and all, even the Qixing isn't able to keep a lid on.
Exuvia?
It's common knowledge in Liyue that Rex Lapis is also an Adeptus. The Geo-Archon is also the god of contracts, and is also known as the Exuvia, prime of the Adepti. The mighty and illuminated Adepti of today all signed contracts to protect Liyue.
Guess that explains why they're all so focused on Liyue's well-being.
Naturally, they both have the responsibility and the aptitude. If the ruling Qixing became unable to perform their duty properly, the Adepti have the right to take corrective action. The Geo-Archon's spirit has risen, so why would the Qixing hide his vessel? Truly suspicious.
Oh, right! He's the whole If the Liyue Qixing has locked up Exuvia and won't let anyone meet, then our quest to find the 7 is already over.
Oh? You're trying to find the 7? And just why might that be, pray tell? Nice. A knight that gets duped by the Fatui would really be no knight at all now, would they? But I can help you with that. Give me some time to find someone. Someone who can help you break through this stalemate. Truly fascinating. If you want to be around to see it all come crashing down, best you stay alive until we next...
Yue cuisine will surely prevail in this year's
Your
Masterful
cuisine is
Chefs.
disgusting.
Someone needs assistance.
Dodge this!
How fortunate.
Cool it! Ah! 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 Freeze!
Fascinating. What's the hurry?
Cool it!
Fascinating.
Dodge this! Cool it! Dodge this!
Wing blade!
Cool it!
Wing blade!
Freeze! Ah! Dodge this!
How fortunate.
Cool it! Dodge this!
Fascinating. Quite the find.
Don't push your luck.
Ooh, wonderful.
No one escapes my sight! Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift. I feel like running. Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this. I feel like running.
Lee food in town.
Feel free to take a look around.
We have some new items in.
Feel free to take a look around.
Bang! And with that, the fate of the Bourgeois brother.
Welcome, friend of child, and congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui. You sound remarkably sure of yourself. Remember, we are mere mortals. Our ideas are fluid like water. Only the Tsaritsa truly has a will as solid as the permafrost. But back to the matter at hand. Child tells me that he has upheld his end of your agreement.
What agreement? Oh, the thing about him helping us find a guy?
Correct. Child promised he would find someone to break the stalemate. And the Harbingers do not break their promises lightly.
Ah, where is that guy at?
Child is currently at Lioli Pavilion.
Oh, Paimon knows this one. There are two styles of cooking in Liyue, known as Li style and Yue style. They have been competing for centuries, but neither is them. The flagship restaurant of the Li style is the Lioli Pavilion. The owner especially chose to open the restaurant at Feiyuan Slope so they could compete face to face with the Xinyue kiosk. which is the flagship restaurant of the U.S. style. Don't talk to Paimon like that. Anyway, Paimon's hungry.
I'll race you there!
Aha, you made it. As promised, I found someone who can help you. Someone who can solve the mystery of why the Liu Qixing would—
So, where is he?
He certainly is. Come, I'll introduce— I took the liberty of setting up a business dinner, as per the Liu custom.
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
Hi. Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhong Li, consultant to an organization known as Wang Sheng, and a trusted associate of the Fatui. Indeed, Wang Sheng's line of work can be sensitive at times. Let's just say they understand when discretion is needed. And we, the Fatui, have always been glad to do business with friends who walk in the shadows.
Walk in the shadows?
It is an honor to meet you. I have heard tell of you from Mondstadt.
Discretion? Shadows?
Indeed. It is as you have guessed. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials. We ensure that those who pass on do so in peace.
Did you think he was some sort of hired kill? The Fatui calls many such people friends, but the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor does not dabble in such business. Well, ostensibly. Well, they are still... I shouldn't say too much. In any case...
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel.
What?
Don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo-Archon's body has been squirreled away by order of the Tianquan Ningguang, but for...
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately an Adeptus. Many Adepti have left us over the millennia. This is the inexorable trend. The times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueyun Karst. As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending, and the time of mankind is slowly dawning. In years past, Liu's tradition was that a huge memorial service be held to mark the passing of every Adeptus. But this time, the Qixing have made no attempt whatsoever to respect this tradition. It is...
Yeah, the killer hasn't even been caught.
Deicide or not, the concern of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is this. When the ritual to receive this god is so kingly, it is all the more egregious for his final Traveler, Child has told me a lot about you. since you have had dealings with the Animo Archon. Could I ask you to help me prepare the Geo Archon's last rites?
A wise decision. The Tianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from accessing Rex Lapis's vessel, which of course you would need to access if you were to achieve your goal of meeting all of the 7.
Precisely. Only by participating in the rite of parting will you be able to... If we are agreed, come with me. We will speak of the details as we walk.
All right, my bridge building work here is done. Turned out well, didn't it? You can go if you want to. Don't worry about me. I might just have a few more drinks and get acquainted with these things they call chopsticks in the meantime.
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, traveler, how does it feel to know that our Archon and Adepti are here all around you in Liyue? I see. But I suppose you have yet to experience the substance of Liyue's 3,700 years. Organizing the rite of parting should prove to be an enlightening part of your... Liyue is the most prosperous of the 7 nations, defended by deities and ruled by the Qixing. As such, Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard against the Fatui. That is in all likelihood why Child wants to make use of the Wangsheng funeral parlor's connections.
Huh. What would Child get out of us doing the rite of parting?
I neither know nor do I wish to know. As far as I am concerned, the Fatui are merely financial sponsors. I only wish for Liyue's traditions to... These are the advance funds that Child has provided. If you use them up, you can go to him to apply for any subsequent...
Wow!
Well then, let us be off. The first step in our preparations shall be to obtain some prize Noctilucous jade worthy of a deity.
Psychology.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt!
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends. Would you like to try your luck betting on Jade? It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows?
Betting? No.
Noctilucous jade, of radiant grade at the...
Radiant grade Noctilucous jade? I see. You're not a What do you think? The Jade Mystery is an old name in the jade business. Just look at that wonderful quality. Rex...
These 3 pieces really do look... But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
Oh? You want me to... If it were me, the answer would be...
Oh?
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh, you act with such panache, good sir.
Oh, wait, boss! That one didn't count! Hey! If we only need 1 for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the more if we buy them all?
Oh, it is as you say. I suppose I overlooked...
Huh? How do you not think about...
If one must always consider Mora before acting, then in all things one is All Mora is currency, but not all
What? Is this how the rich live? Well, he knows a lot about big money, but not...
No need to waver. Even when I am constrained by Mora, I have evaluating the quality of Noctilucous jade is indeed very tricky. As crude ore, there is only after the item made using Noctilucous jade has taken shape will you be able to. If you return to those crafty merchants to quibble, they will counter by saying that your crafting bench is.
Whoa! To think it's.
But there is a way to truly evaluate this jade, and a fool sees the pointer.
What is that?
If you point at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon, while if the patterns, the facade, these are all the finger. Noctilucous jade is a mystical stone used to light up the darkness. Noctilucous jade of excellent quality would have superior pyro affinity. In other words, the bluer and brighter the luster of. I have imparted the priceless secrets of the jade trade to you. Now, all that's left.
Priceless, huh? Paimon's just sad that we might never. We're back to buy some rocks, boss. But can you let us.
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell? That would... well... fine. How about this? I can take a small sample of all three. I'll take a bit of a loss.
Don't worry. I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is...
All right. Take these as samples. I've carved them up.
Aren't these too thin? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost
Oh, if I'd taken off even a...
But wouldn't something this thin go...
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant...
What sort of condition?
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to reinforce it from within.
Oh! Oh, sir.
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is unfair.
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out. You mean at Wanmin Restaurant?
That would not do. It is a...
Oh, Paimon remembers! We once saw this big pot down at the Data Upa Gorge in the camp of the Hilly Churls. Now, let's pack those...
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind. A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
That's the pot! It looks like the Hilly Trolls are still using it. It's a bit impolite, but we gotta cut the line.
Freeze!
There's still soup in here. These hilly churls sure have big appetites. This soup looks like it could be used as our hydro elemental protection. Let's fire it up. We're ready to go. Paimon will help use pyro to keep making the pot hotter until we get the results we need. Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the better. Whoa! That light came from the first Noctilucous Jade! Hilly trolls are surrounding us again! Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors! Let's take care of them and continue again after.
Dodge this!
Not so hard!
Freeze!
That light came from the second Noctilucous Jade, didn't it? More hilly churls? They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food.
Leave it all to me.
Freeze!
Ow! That's bright! Too bright! That was the third Noctilucous Jade, wasn't it? It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one. Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
You're back, my friends.
Exactly! That's...
No problem. If you have your eye on this one...
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
Done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but
I suppose it would not...
Parting? Oh, dear. Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade Mystery has been in decline, we have always been under his protection. It is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago, it was a spoon from the Jade Mystery that he had used to sample the local delight. Alas, alas, all things must pass. Well...
Are you sure? You didn't want to eat...
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does.
I'm sure...
In the safe hands of the Liu Chising and good honest merchants such as yourself, I for one believe...
All right. Thank you, my friends. What's with me getting...
Now that we've made our choice, let's take this knock...
Hey, wait a minute! He said it was half price, not that we could...
Oh, right. I'm sorry. As I thought.
Any what?
Mora, my apologies. Another oversight on my part.
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small... That's a relief. Have a look.
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though, to be honest, it'd be...
Well, it's settled then. Let's take this jade to Yujing Terrace. That's where we plan to hold the rite.
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a...
I will...
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewel... Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child.
Guess we can't do anything else. Also, is this where we're doing the right...
Yes. I have already rented this location and have begun making preparations for the rite. That's right. The Liyue Qixing have acquiesced to using the same location.
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really be at the crime scene? Although with that said, since we got back from Dwayne Karst, none of those pesky milliliths... Also, the...
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mr. Zhongli. So, was this Exuvia...
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all the evidence that these things are for the authorities in Yujing Terrace to consider. Trying to help before the rite is conducted, the Exuvia will be
Golden House?
the only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint in Tevat. All the more that
Oh, no! Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad, but why do you know this, Mr. Zhang?
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. Perhaps each has their motives. But this is the capital of commerce. A little exploitation once in a while is not in Liyue, where the god of contracts reigns. Only contracts may not be betrayed. I, for one, have no issue with little maneuvers outside their remit. Well then, we should go and prepare the perfumes used in the...
Perfumes? Where'll we get the...
No. Perfumes used to honor the gods must be freshly decocted. The quality of the silk flowers silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality, often used...
It's time for Zhongli's
We shall not speak of the details.
Hey, boss!
Silk flowers?
Which kind? The...
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always...
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start.
My goodness, you two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute. Now then, please peruse at your leisure.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habit. Just look at the abundant foliage here. And these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in large clusters. Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild to...
Wow! A true connoisseur!
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble.
I'll take them all, boss.
Again?
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on what this silk flower purchase is. Perhaps you don't know. Like several other tedious and but this is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the... Now that's settled. A question.
You forgot to bring money again?
If I may interject, did I hear you?
Yes.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? It would be bad luck to say it out loud. But I've been worried about our dear Lord. Since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord...
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be? If he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares, they'd only be worth a fraction of what I...
Huh. So much folklore here of all
Thank you, boss.
our skins. You were...
Please, it's the least I could.
So, now that we've got the flower...
Ideally with the help of an expert. Unfortunately,
Talk about first world...
hence I need you to help by asking around in the city.
So this time we get to go around town looking for nice-smelling ladies to talk to?
I will wait for you near the Statue of the Seven. Meet me.
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild. Let's ask Lan. She's master of the Liyue branch, right?
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor.
Do I look like the kind of girl who wears perfume to you? I think...
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing.
Now that you mention it, yes, there is something. Oh, it must be from the Qingxin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot
Aha! The truth is out. Lan's got a
no, they were from medicinal... Anyway, this is a pointless conversation.
The fortune teller, right? Thanks, Lan. See you...
Here to serve.
Hello.
We've come to ask you a question.
Perfume? That said, some of the cosmetics I use, since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid...
That's the worst thing, Paimon.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention Yingar's home...
Yingar? Oh!
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them. Apparently her...
Great! This is just the intel we need. Finally, we're getting somewhere.
Anfang's Ironmongers, here to serve.
Well, hello. You found me at last.
What? How did you know?
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple. Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is
Snooping around.
What can I say? People love to talk. Relax. I know why you're here. You are 3 in 1. You have extreme tastes for someone your... Is that the best you could come up with? Even if you were genuinely offering perfume to a deity.
Zhongli was right. People don't remember this.
As one of my favorite poems goes.
That went over Paimon's head.
In short, I'm happy to help. Traveler, you can be my assistant. But so, where is a good place for making sweets? You mean Wanmin restaurant?
Leo's really got a lot going for it.
I've had a word with Chef Mao. Are you ready to please?
What did you...
I meant make me proud. Well, I'm setting up.
Cheap and tasty chop suey!
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
Leo's really got a lot going for it.
This water will. Now, I need you to. Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. You need to keep your wrist firm. Now, use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent. Ooh, you're a natural. Now, take these and try it out on your own using a nearby craft. Don't forget to do all three. They look visually identical during the essence extraction process, but I. Wow, this is some exquisite. The essence is placed into water. You must take care to control the heat during this process. So please focus on. Don't waste a drop of the. All three perfumes are ready, and a testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays. Wow, you actually remembered my throat. You know, you're cuter than people give you credit for. If I didn't have my guard up, I can see how easily one could be. Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent? It might just help you match the right scent to the.
Paimon wants to hear this.
This first one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fairy tale. The second one is for those with more refined. Finally, the third one has a soft but All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. You'll ruin the mood. Good. Be sure to come visit. I'll leave you with one who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously. Should be come and hang out with.
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zhongli's probably been waiting a while.
Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have.
Well, how can a person compete?
That is true.
3 sets and.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that it's. This is the second kind. The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what was that? That's the one older ladies like, right? Does that mean that Rex Lapis?
Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
What a shame. We only got to see the giant. Let's hope the cheat.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
So, we finished another step.
Next, I would like the two of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
Cleansing bell?
At present, a friend of mine named Madame Ping is the guardian of the cleansing bell. She lives near Yujing Terrace.
Sure, but aren't you
I have certain reasons why I cannot.
Man, why has he got it?
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt!
All things must change. Youngster, are you here to admire the... but it's a shame.
What happened?
Back in my day, people said that if they heard beautiful... But if they heard...
So that means these flowers...
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lapis's death. Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Chising made it all up. This harbor is like a mountain of dry tin. Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown... that old trinket. I remember it being... An old friend of mine used to wear it on his person. But he saw me gazing at it often and gave it to me. But he told me then that if someone should come to borrow that bell, I should not be loath to part with it. It has been many years, and who knows? Still, though, I can't recall when it started. Oh, these old bones are so slow to look.
That's right, Granny. We'll follow you back home and we can help.
All right, children. There is no need to worry. I didn't place the bell.
Do you live near here, Gran?
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot? My entire household is in here.
How does that work? What? There's no way Paimon would fit in there. And why do you need Paimon to go in anyway? Can't...
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside.
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this. Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look. Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this. Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look. I feel like running. Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look. Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this. Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look. I feel like running. Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
Where are we? What just happened?
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
What's the hurry? Cool it!
Let it rain.
Dodge this!
Windblade.
Steady as stone.
Prepare to be blown away.
Freeze!
Did you notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place? You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus? that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in Julian Karst? Why would she stay in the city?
Ha! Cool it!
Windblade! Get him!
Time to clean up.
Freeze!
Be gone!
Oh, so sorry.
No one escapes my sights!
Dodge this!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Cool it! Freeze! Cool it!
Leave it up to me.
Go, Barret Bunny!
Freeze! Cool it!
How many levels does this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Oh, now, let me see. All right, that'll do. Come on out now, children. Oh, in and out in no time. An adeptus. Oh, As to whether I am one or not, child.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean, but is also kinda confused. Are you really giving us the... Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened direct...
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history, but no matter what, we have always preferred to cry, "Catch the murderer," at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine, so why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell? Oh? Well, if it came to that, we haven't met in a while anyway. It would be nice to share. Well, you must have Oh, and do tell them that if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can all...
We will.
Indeed. This is the cleansing bell. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside. Of course. How would I know that the...
That's suspicious. Oh, yes, that'll... If you have the time, you can...
That tone does not... When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea.
So what's the next step in our...
Next, we need to...
Ooh, Paimon loves kites!
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. I will explain it to you. But our next course of action...
Oh, sure.